Cora Schumacher opens up on husband and racing driver Ralf Schumacher's coming out. Former Formula One driver Ralf Schumacher recently came out as gay, receiving widespread support. However, his ex-wife Cora Schumacher has expressed her hurt over this revelation. Speaking with German publication Spiegel, Cora shared her disappointment at not being informed prior to the public announcement, calling it, quote, such a stab in the heart. Cora revealed feeling unloved and distant during their marriage, especially after their son's birth. She described herself as feeling like, quote, an old pair of sneakers. Like many straight spouses whose partners come out, Cora hopes for Ralph's happiness. But her comments focus attention on the effects on the wife when the husband comes out. Her experience underscores the need for society to let people pursue love and happiness on their own terms. That's pretty messed up that you didn't tell her. I mean, like, I feel bad for her. Okay, if you're gay, you're gay. Please be your true, authentic self. Do what you have to do. I get it, right? But let the woman in on it. Okay, she gave you a kid. Right? She birthed you a child, all right? Maybe she wants to have sex with the neighbor instead of you, but let her be in on it. She deserves that. Obviously, she was your friend before she became your wife. And that's just, again, she had the baby and then he really stopped paying attention to her. That could have been a huge indication that he was like, okay, I'm done with that. I want to go be with men and be my true authentic self. But, I feel bad for her. Like, I just do, as the wife, like, come on, I always love when a wife is involved in the communication and the wife says, listen, go do you. I support you 100%. I will always cherish our moments together and our memories, but I understand that you need to go.
And I can understand why she'd be a little upset, especially with the fact that, he went and made this public statement and then she didn't even really get to know that this was happening. So it's about respect. Yeah. You end a relationship because you're being truthful to yourself, but you have to be respectful of others, especially the wife.
The mother of your child, Edward.
Yes. Clearly he wasn't that truthful. Like, now all of a sudden you have this, I don't like these all of a sudden coming to Jesus moments where now,
I didn't know.
I don't like, you were in a committed relationship. And I've been through these things where you're in a committed relationship and the person is doing everything under God knows what, or harboring all sorts of secrets and things. And then after the relationship, now they're going out and doing God knows what and things. And it's like, if you would have just told me this, I feel you, Miss Schumacher, ex-Schumacher, but I feel you. Like, if you would have just told me this from the get-go.
Yeah.
We could have avoided all
but
of that. And then you're going to release a public
statement.
Exactly.
But it also shows you the extreme internalized homophobia that exists. That's extreme.
That's extreme.
And yet he's willing to go out and to tell to the world before. It's kind of just,
he tells his ex-partner.
Yeah, it's just kind of, but that's even more like you're hurting the ones you love the most. It's that old tried and true cliche. It's really, oof.
Well, come on. And toxic masculinity is huge when it comes to Formula One and all that. I would have just expected him to want the support of his wife.
And I keep reminding people that gay men are gay men. They can also harbor toxic masculinity.
Hello.
We are men, especially those who identify with being a cis man, like myself. So I understand the processes of men and the mindset of men. Yeah. And sometimes we could be real AWACs. We could be real AWACs.
He meant assholes. Yeah.